Hello, baseball fans. This is Garrett. Jack will not be joining us today, but today we have a special guest. Who will be? Drum roll. Ian Shaw, our technical manager.
Hello.
Hi.
Today we will be talking about trades.
Yes, as you saw the name of this, the day of trades. Now, hello, baseball fans. This is Garrett. Sorry about that, folks. Sorry about that, folks. Glitching. Okay. Today we'll be talking about trades. Since it is named the Day of Trades. So let's get the show on the road. First trade is the first trade of the day on the trade deadline last week. It was Jon Lester and Jonny Gomes for Yoenis Cespedes. If you're on the West Coast, you just woke up at 8 a.m. and you're just like, whoa, what has happened? So, the A's got Jon Lester and Jonny Gomes, plus some cash considerations. And Red Sox got two-time in a row home run derby champion Yoenis Cespedes. Both of those players are the stars of these trades were Yoenis Cespedes and Jon Lester. As you can tell, the A's want to win all this year. It's now or never. Because Jon Lester becomes a free agent next year, and he said after he got traded in the booth that he said, "I'm going back next year."
Also, as part of a three-way deal, the Tigers get David Price, the Mariners get Austin Jackson, and the Rays get Drew Smyly, Nick Franklin, and shortstop Willie Adams as part of a three-way trade.
Any other? Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay. Another trade. The Twins get another A's star in their starting rotation. It's Tommy Milone, and the Twins get Tommy Milone. Sorry, and then the A's get Sam Fuld. Sam Fuld is a rookie outfielder from the Minnesota Twins.
Another trade for the Red Sox. The Red Sox get Joe Kelly and Alan Craig, when the Cardinals get John Lackey, Corey Littrell, and some cash considerations. John Lackey is a really good pitcher, while Alan Craig is a good outfielder.
Also, another trade, Gerardo Parra moves on to the Brewers as the Diamondbacks get Mitch Hanger and pitcher Anthony Banda. Yeah. Parra is very fast and very short.
Also, the Nationals get Asdrubal Cabrera, while the Indians get Zach Walters. Asdrubal Cabrera is one of the best shortstops in MLB. He has a really good average and good hitting.
Yes. Also, the Orioles get Andrew Miller, and the Red Sox get Eduardo Rodriguez, a new prospect coming out of the draft.
The Yankees, their first trade, they got shortstop Stephen Drew, while the Red Sox get Kelly Johnson. Those two players were both very good friends. When they heard they got traded, they were very happy.
And also, the Yankees have made another trade. They acquire Martin Prado, who is a three-time All-Star, very strong contact hitter, not many home runs but high averages. And the Diamondbacks get multi-position Peter O'Brien, who plays catcher, outfield, and infield, such as Brock Holt on the Red Sox.
The Braves, they get a multi-position player, Emilio Bonifacio, who plays infield and outfield, And they also acquire pitcher James Russell from the Cubs.
Yes.
The Cubs also get catcher Victor Caratini.
Who is another prospect. And the Marlins acquire Jared Cozart, who is one of the Astros' strongest pitchers, arguably their best. And Marlins also acquire Austin Waits and Enrique Hernandez from the Astros, as the Astros acquire Jake Marisnick, Francis Barthez, Colin Moran, and some competitive balance pick.
The Cardinals, they get pitcher Justin Masterson, while the Indians get James Ramsey. Justin Masterson is a pretty good pitcher with a good fastball.
And Cubs, they acquired a new pitcher from the Red Sox, Felix Dubron, who was a reliever. And the Red Sox are getting probably their next prospect, Cubs' next prospect.
On July 28th, the Dodgers got Darwin Barney, and the Cubs got their next prospect.
Yes. And the other trade on July 28th is the Blue Jays acquire Danny Valencia, an infielder from the Royals, and the Royals acquire Liam Hendriks, a pitcher, and Eric Kratz, a catcher from the Blue Jays.
The Giants get Jake Peavy, who's arguably a pretty good pitcher in MLB. And the Red Sox get Heath Hembree and Edwin Escobar.
Yes. Jake Peavy is having a terrible season as he is 1-13. And on July 24th, the Mariners acquired Kendrys Morales, and the Twins acquired Stephen Pryor. Sorry about that.
The Yankees get Chris Capuano, and the Rockies get some cash considerations.
Yes. And the Tigers acquire Joakim Soria, and the Rangers acquire Jake Thompson and Corey Knebel.
The Yankees, they acquired Chase Headley, who also had that one walk-off in that game. It was pretty amazing. And also got some cash considerations. The Padres got Yagurvis Solarte, who had a pretty good beginning of the season, but then went down. And also, they got pitcher Rafael De Paula.
And the Angels acquire Huston Street, the Padres closer, and Trevor Gott, another pitcher from the Padres. And Padres acquire Jose Rendon, Taylor Lindsay, R.J. Alvarez, and Elliot Morris from the Angels.
The Rangers acquire pitcher Stephen Padden, while the Royals acquire pitcher Jason Fraser.
And the Yankees and A's made a trade, not very big, but the Yankees got pitcher Jeff Francis and some cash considerations, and A's got a future draft pick.
The Indians acquired outfielder Corey Dickerson, and the Pirates acquired Chris Dickerson, and the Pirates acquired future considerations,
which is a future draft pick. And the Yankees acquire Brandon McCarthy, and the D-backs acquire Vidal Nuno.
The Diamondbacks got outfielder Zach Bornstein and pitcher Joey Krehbiel, while the Angels acquired pitcher Joe Thatcher and outfielder Tony Campana.
And you probably all heard of this trade. The Cubs trade off their two star pitchers, Jeff Samardzija and Jason Hamill. The Cubs acquired Dan Straily, Aston Russell, and Billy McKinney from the A's.
The Padres acquired pitcher Troy Patton, while the Orioles got catcher Nick Hundley.
And the Royals got cash considerations from Blue Jays and the Blue Jays get Melky Mesa and pitcher P.J. Walters.
The Dodgers got future prospects, while the Blue Jays got outfielder Raul Valdez.
Okay. And Padres get Jake Gilbert and a player to be named later. We do not know that yet. And the A's acquire Kyle Blakes.
The Astros got cash considerations, while the Diamonds acquired outfielder Lucas Harrell.
And the Mets acquire Zach Thornton, and the Pirates acquire Ike Davis.
The Twins acquired shortstop Eduardo Nunez, and the Indians acquired second baseman Torsten Boss.
No, you read that one wrong. Okay. The actual trade was Twins.
Sorry.
The Twins trade off Eduardo Nunez for Miguel Solverin, and the Orioles and Indians trade off Preston Goldman and Torsten Boss.
Sorry about that.
Yes, yours. Okay.
The Nationals acquired Jose Lobaton and 2 players to be named later, while the Rays acquire pitcher Nathan Kams.
And the Padres trade off Alex Torres and Jesse Hahn. And the Rays get Logan Forth, Brandon Boxberger, Matt Andres, Matt Lawless, and Max Dissenbaum.
Right now, Jose Altuve has been having a really good season. He has the highest batting average in the AL. But on the other hand, in the NL, Troy Tulowitzki has the highest batting average with 340.
Okay. And home runs, it's Jose Abreu. It's Jose Abreu. And National League home runs is Giancarlo Stanton.
In the AL, Jose Abreu also has the most RBIs, otherwise known as runs batted in. And in the NL, Adrian Gonzalez has the most runs batted in, or RBIs.
And for wins in the MLB, Corey Kluber leads the American League, and Johnny Cueto leads the National League.
In ERA, Felix Hernandez is in the AL with the 1.97 ERA, and Clayton Kershaw in the NL with the 1.78 ERA.
And in the saves area, Greg Holland on the Kansas City Royals has 34 saves, and on the NL, the second hardest throwing pitcher in Major League Baseball, Trevor Rosenthal with 35.
Mike Trout has the top wins above replacement with a 6.2 in the AL. In the NL, Troy Tulowitzki has the top wins above replacement with a 5.6.
And that's the stats. Now I like to talk about the 2 best pitching staff in baseball, the A's and the Tigers. The A's arguably have a better staff, mainly because they're young and they know what they're doing. But also, the Tigers, Verlander has been just terrible.
Not that good this year.
Like a 6.5 ERA or something. Not good at all. But they also got Scherzer, they got Porcello. It's still good for the Tigers, though. They are probably going to win their division, but you never know. The Royals have won 7 in a row, so
it's pretty good.
They might sweep my Giants, but I'm just like, nah.
It's okay, Garrett. It's okay.
That's the pitching staff. What else? So we got
trades. We got stats.
Stats, yeah. News around the league. Actually, let's overlook the trades. So, Jason Hamill on the A's, not doing so good. He didn't notch anything in today, but he almost did. Jason Hamill has not collected a win for the A's yet this season. I'd like to take a break right now, and we will be back. Stay tuned. And we're back. here at what the heck is wrong with our camera? Hold on, technical difficulties. Oh no.
The lens.
We're gonna have to take our 4-minute break. I'm so sorry, guys. Yep, we're back. Maybe a little blurry, sorry about that. So right now we'll talk about what's going on in the league.
As many of you may know, the A's have the most wins in all of MLB. But that's mainly because the A's have such a good offense with Chris and people they acquired from trades.
Also, Milwaukee is very hot. They're leading the National League right now with the most wins, and they're leading the Central. Wait, never mind. Dodgers have more wins. But they are up there. Also, Dodgers have 67 wins. They're very hot too. Yeah.
But Milwaukee's not that close behind.
Yeah.
They only need 2 more wins because they have 65 wins right now.
Yes.
Baltimore's not that far behind the A's. They have 67 wins. A's have 72.
5 games back.
Compared
Yeah,
to
but
the
let's look at the A's run differential. Let's look at this. Okay. I want to show you what the A's run differential is. So just look at this graph. Just look at this graph. Wait, wrong graph. Sorry, guys. Okay, look at that graph. Look at the run differential. Right about there. That's just crazy. I mean, who would think that the highest team, I mean, they have the lowest payroll in MLB, if you ever knew that. And sorry, Yankee fans, but your general manager's jacked up because he keeps on paying players to do it. Yeah, just because he's a Yankee fan, so he shouldn't be allowed here. I don't like Yankees. I'm a Giants or Red Sox guy, it's not a thing.
I don't like those 2 teams either, Garrett. I'm sorry.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Overrated. I'm kidding. But also, the Angels are very hot with 68 wins. Actually going to see their game on Wednesday, so
They're going to LA.
that'll be cool. Also, Ian will be also being here Thursday because I will not be here and Jack will be here. So he's going to be with Jack. Also, wait, no, it's not. Never mind. We probably don't have a show on Thursday. So yeah. What else? What else we gotta talk about? Oh yeah. Who's got Tommy John?
Tyler Skaggs has Tommy John surgery.
Angel fans going down. Kidding.
Sorry, Alec.
Tyler Skaggs will be getting Tommy John surgery on his throwing arm.
Yes.
he got his catching arm just because he's trying to get that one in. Okay, and Carlos Gonzalez, the cargo man, was placed on the 15-day DL with left knee tightness. He will be missing the next 15 days.
Cespedes, he hits his first home run on the Red Sox at a crucial moment in the game.
Yes. Also, what else we got? Not much has been happening this week, so there's really not much to talk about this week. But just making some statements, though.
Paul Goldschmidt was placed on the DL 15.
Actually, he's out for the rest of the year with a hand fracture, so.
He is?
Look, Ian, read. Hand fractures termed to be non-placed and will not require surgical repair. First baseman will still lose at least 8 weeks in injury, as realistically he's done for the year. He's done. So, I don't see why he's on your fantasy team. I'm very sorry.
Anibal Sanchez was placed on the DL 15 with the pectoralis strain. He will likely miss 3 to 4 weeks.
Yes. Also, Anibal Sanchez is part of that Tiger Star rotation. And Adam Eaton is placed on the 15-day DL with torn oblique, and will most likely to miss next 3 weeks. I can tell the screen's a little blurry, but no hate comments, please.
Shane Victorino was placed on the 15 DL, which will probably turn into more, as he will need 3 to 4 months of rehab to recover from a back surgery he just went through.
Could be ending career.
Yes.
Speaking of back surgery, Matt Harrison's career is most likely to be done after his back surgery. So, yeah. And Tanaka, he's officially getting Tommy John surgery. So, it's okay, your best pitcher's dead. Yes, Tanaka will be getting Tommy John surgery, and he will be missing the rest of the season, maybe a couple weeks of next season.
We got 2 pitchers on the DL 15 and 60 for the Yankees. Sabathia and Tanaka.
Oh, Spathie's done.
Yeah, Sabathia is done for the season. What he went through that game, he's done.
He's done, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's stop talking about the Yankees. Let's talk about my Giants.
Like to the camera?
Yeah. So, Giants are not doing so well as they are just flopping. I mean, they've had over 7 rookies play in the past week. I mean, Bruce Bochy, you gotta start playing them. Start playing people that win you games, because right now, Susak and Duvall and all those people,
All rookies.
All rookies. And Jack's favorite team, the Oakland A's, is best team in baseball. Nothing bad to say about them.
72 wins.
Actually, Susak, you're okay. I'm watching a 2 under ball right now. Susak's pretty good. Never mind. And Panic's doing really well. Just Duvall, I don't know about him. He's just not good. A's, nothing to say about them. Best team in baseball. Move on.
72 wins.
72 wins. Don't need to talk about that. Yeah. And Raul Ibanez, look at him right now. He shouldn't bat 196. You're batting 186 and strike out 3 times every game. That's terrible.
Shouldn't have him on your fantasy team.
I did. That was a mistake. And then I got Adam Jones, so I'm like, yes. Yeah, I'm going like, yes. Also, we shut down our shirt campaign. Sorry about that, guys, but it's starting to go downhill. And help us raise money to build a new studio, because the living room wasn't the best thing in the world. Our new studio, we have no campaign set up or anything right now, but we'll try to set it up. We understand if you don't want to donate. We are not pros yet, but hopefully we can get up to that level. Yeah. Not Ian, because he's a fill-in. Yeah, don't be too proud, son. You're only going to be on here twice. We will not have a show the rest of the week. That's why we had this show this week. So, Garrett, I talk about Garrett Richards. He's very good.
He has a 2.54 ERA right now and 157 strikeouts.
And he's 12 wins.
12 wins.
Kershaw hasn't lost a game in
who knows how long.
When was the last time Kershaw lost a game? Look at him. What's the last time Kershaw lost a game? I'm guessing 15.
Just won one today.
Okay. Oh, my see this. Okay, maybe I was wrong. He's gonna keep on winning. Oh my gosh.
Going off the graph, can't find where he lost. He only has 2 losses, but 13 wins.
Good. 2 of those losses. One of those lost for the Giants. We may not make playoffs, but you can beat Kershaw.
He has a 1.82 ERA, which is one of the best in MLB right now.
It is the best MLB.
It is?
Yes. Who do you think is under 2? Under 2 is very rare.
Felix Hernandez is under 2.
So if he's what, 199?
192.
So it's better. Anyway, yeah. Let's see. Who else? Felix Hernandez, 197 ERA, 12 wins. But he lost the game his last 12 starts, so we're gonna forget about him. Kidding. He's very hot. Baseball superstar, the Mariners. Well, Mariners can make playoffs, so.
Mariners have been doing really good this season.
Don't be making fun of it. Making fun of them.
They could beat your team.
Yeah. And if you're an Astros fan, I suggest you change. Kidding. Astros actually doing pretty well this year for a team that's lost 100 games past 3 seasons. But the Rangers.
The Astros have a better record than the Rangers.
Rangers. God, they're ranging out of the loss rank. Dude. Wait, so Texas played Houston? If you combine those wins, how many wins they have together? D. Gordon has more steals than that. Yeah, so not the best way to do that, so I'm not doing hate comments, I'm just saying they're not very good. I know they beat me, but
Colorado has the same record though as Texas.
Yep. Okay, the NL West is falling apart. Can we just forget about them? Baltimore, a very hot team. Yeah. I need to pass this thing up. Oh yeah, Scott, new World Series towel. Get out of the way. Okay. And Jack, if you're watching this out there, this is a one-time thing. Ian will not take your spot.
unfortunately.
He doesn't deserve it anyway. 8 comments, guys. Let's see who's helping us today. You got right now Garrett Hall, the guy who you saw about 2 weeks ago. He's not here today. He'll be here soon again. Okay, so I run ideas here.
No, I'm trying to find stuff.
Okay. I think we might end the show right now. I think we're gonna end the show right now. So, thanks for watching. It's okay. Ian's not gonna do our show again. So say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, have a good one, guys. Bye.